Hi. I don't know what that was. It's me again. So, last video I said I got something for junk journaling. So, I thought maybe I should print something. I got it from Pinterest. Got some, and then this one. So, I think what I'm going to do today is probably because I have been collecting some stuff over the past few months, I think. Like I have the tickets for the Chosen. Can you? Yeah, I have like Last Supper Part 3, 2, and 1. So, got sorry. um, and then like the names of God. I don't know. You can see that. And then napkins from my church. They celebrate it in my old church. They never did. So it was interesting to see these. Well, seeing that they celebrate. And then I did try to draw the only two of them. I just didn't continue any other. But and then have this one. It's so hard to tell, but I think I'm just gonna cut these for now. So you know why I'm looking down. Um I don't know why I thought earlier before um making this video. I was thinking, man, mental breakdowns, you gotta love them, right? I don't. I don't think anybody actually does love mental breakdowns, but 2 weeks ago I had one at work, and then the next day my coworker had a mental breakdown. And I'm like, it sucks because you're in a situation where you just don't know what to do, and your brain, you're there to work and get things done, but how sad is it that you're working and you just don't want to do it? You don't want to be in the place you are at, but sometimes we have to be there because either bills, that job provides insurance. There are times where or you just gotta be there. It's not really by choice. It's a choice, but then in the long run, it becomes draining and it sucks. Like in the Bible, when God created Adam at the beginning, God said to Adam, name these animals. So technically, that was a job. Adam was naming the animals. And I guess God also said, take care of the garden. And that was another job. So we were created to work. We were. But then recently, my church, we were looking at a video. And the video said we were created to create. And I guess there is a difference there. We were created to create. And in a sense, you can, when God said, Adam, name these animals, he was thinking of names. But then when it comes to the garden, I'm pretty sure Adam didn't have any tools to take care of the garden. I don't know whether he was taking care of branches because it was perfect. The garden was perfect. I don't know if he had to pick up any leaves. Obviously, there wasn't fire. Nothing would harm the garden. So it's like, what was Adam truly doing? And obviously, it was probably something, because that's why God created Eve as an helper. They were doing something. What it truly is, I don't know. We can think simple and like, but it also said that God will never give us anything too hard that we cannot handle. So why is it that when we work sometimes it can be frustrating, it can be gruesome, it can be tiring, it can be exhausting? So why? And I don't mean it in a wrong way. It's just you start to think a little. And at my job, my coworkers are complaining because our boss, he comes in and he says, do this, do that, you miss a spot, get it over there. And they complain saying, he doesn't say thank you. He doesn't say you're doing a good job. But I heard my sister say, why would he do that if you're being paid to work there? And then I come to find out my boss used to be a drill sergeant for 20 years. And I'm not saying that everybody who was a drill sergeant is going to be like that. But I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I don't, nor I mind it. I try my best because I'm a lead there, and I'm trying to say thank you to people who do something that I say or ask of them to do. But